What's going on, guys? I have some more Ultimate Team here. I have revived this series and I am looking to make it fun again. And here I'm buying a gold pack. I've had better luck with these than gold premium packs, and I get Tyson Claybo, Plaxico Burress, Willis McGahee. Not a whole lot in this pack, and so I'm just working on forming a team of players I actually enjoy playing with and not just going for high rated players. It's still a process I'm going through. I want to get my team a little bit worse, like 80, high 80s or something like that, but I just have to worry about guys and holding players on their bench and trying to get wins that way. But I'm going against another 90 overall team here, the King of Baltimore, the Baltimore Bully. So two 90 overall teams are going to square off here. I'll be in the Charger uniforms, he'll be in the Viking uniforms. And so here we go, I'm on offense. Quarterback Josh Freeman is going to quickly hook up with tight end Greg Olsen for a first down. 13 yards, and then 3rd and 11, need another first down. Have empty backfield, Javid Best out in motion, and ran some slants over the middle for Devin Hester, my slot receiver, and he will get up past midfield. Big first down, and we are in business here. 2nd and 3 from the 42-yard line. Once again, motion out Javid Best, and he is faster than the linebackers, and so here we go. Javid going upfield, breaks another tackle, and I try to get to creative on the sticks there, and I end up getting tackled. And so we got from the 12-yard line, 2nd and 10, Hester in motion, Freeman back to pass. He'll look to the end zone, and there's Marcus Colston, one of my outside receivers. Great pass catching ability. Him and Burress are on the outside, and now I'm on defense for the first time, and he's trying to step up in the pocket with Aaron Rodgers, and he is going to be sacked. And so I'm still trying to get used to playing online again. I don't play a lot of online anymore. I mainly play against computer and franchise mode. He's running some hurry up, and if you saw, he had an offensive lineman by my linebacker. I ran into him, get called for encroachment. The referee's facing the wrong way. Everything's all messed up, and so I end up getting screwed out of that. He's got two Adrian Petersons in. One is at fullback, and he'll get the first down. 2nd and 10, now he's back to pass, and he's going to look right, and I'm going for the user, and Bailey goes up and gets it. Champ Bailey with the interception, and he's going to go upfield, try to get a decent return out of this, and he'll go up past the 40, and it's tackled. So first turnover of this game, and it's now 3rd and 1. Freeman back to pass, looks for Plaxico Burress, and he drops the ball. He had 12 drops in the last season of my Vikings franchise, and so I'm used to seeing that. 2nd and 12, he's got it from his own end zone. He'll find Andre Johnson on the outside. He had a couple Andre Johnsons and a Calvin Johnson for me to defend, so it was pretty difficult. 2nd and 3, he's going to hand it off to Adrian Peterson, and he will just pick up the necessary yardage to get a first down, tackled by Champ Bailey. Now 2nd and 8. He's staying in the same formation. He's going to pitch it out right to Adrian Peterson, trying to come over with Cameron Wake, unable to do so. And Adrian's using his speed, getting another first down. And now he's going to come out and give it to his fullback, Adrian, on 2nd and 1. And he fumbles the ball. He might have been down, but whatever. I'm picking it up. I believe that is Will Smith, the football player, not the entertainer, and he is off to the races. And look at Adrian Peterson, unable to catch him. I think it's a little inappropriate, but I'm in the end zone, so what do I care? 14-0, and I'm expecting him to challenge it. He looked down to me, and so I was just seeing what he was going to do here. He paused it once, and I'm just like, okay, let's go back into the game. And I'm just like, I want to kick the extra point. And so I was waiting for him to challenge it. He calls timeout, and so after all that, I ended up just going to pick the extra point and ended up kicking it. So it's 14-0. Kind of caught myself a little bit of a break there, but whatever. His offensive lineman was cheating and got a free 5 yards. So I guess we're even now. 2nd and 6, he's back on offense. Adrian Peterson backfield. Quick pass right, and that is going to be complete for a first down to the 49-yard line to Andre Johnson. And now 1st and 14. He's back to pass once again, going for the quick one, and it's intercepted by Brandon Flowers. And I have great field position at the 47-yard line. We're going to try to tack on some more points here. 2nd and 10, running some slants, and I fit it into Plaxico Burress. We'll get past the 30-yard line for a first down. And then run the ball a little bit. Didn't have a lot of success running the ball. He had like Patrick Willis and his twin brother Patrick Willis, and then Clay Matthews. It was really difficult, so I didn't have a lot of success, but here I am on 3rd and 6, trying to catch him off guard with Javid Best, and I'm able to get the first down. And then with 12 seconds left, I want to get in the end zone from the 18-yard line, and Greg Olsen is open over the middle, and I do so. So 21-0 here in the first half as we go into the second comfortable lead. It's the third quarter. He starts out on offense. It's 3rd and 10, empty backfield for Rodgers. He goes over the middle and completes the pass to Andre Johnson's twin brother Andre. And 1st and 10 from the 34. He's back to pass again, and he's just attacking me over the middle. It might take me a little bit to get used to playing online again. Haven't done much in the past few months. He's got the ball 2nd and 1, and he is sacked by Gerald McCoy. So that brings up 3rd and 4, trying to hold him. He's going to be out of the shotgun once again, empty backfield, and he hits his slot receiver on the right side, Antonio Gates, out wide. Now 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Rodgers taking off, giving chase with Jared Allen, trying to rip it out. He's unable to. Rodgers down at the 1. We'll go forward. He's going to do some no huddle, and I'm expecting him to go over the middle, and I bring the edge rush with Haloti Ngata, and I get the sack back at the 9-yard line. That's a big play. He's still running no huddle, and so I definitely wanted to have someone zone over the middle. I drop Gerald McCoy back, and he throws it, and that one's going to fall incomplete. So 4th and goal. He's going to go for it, and I have another defensive lineman dropping back, and it's intercepted by Lawrence Timmons. Didn't he need the drop back right there? And Timmons will take it to the 5 or 4-yard line. And so I've pretty much dominated the game so far. Freeman play action. He's going to roll to his right and sling it for Fred Davis. Like I said, I just got guys in there I like to play with. Josh Freeman isn't my long-term answer, but he's getting the job done right now. Here's 3rd and 6, pass to the left, and nice knockdown, so my drive does end, and I punt the ball away. He's got it 4th and inches on his own 26, gives it to AP, the fullback, and that'll be another 1st down. I'm just trying to keep my strong defense up. He's got it back to pass, 1st and 10, and Rodgers finds his receiver, and the computer totally screwed me with Patrick Chung. He jumped and went for the ball, missed it, and it ends up being a touchdown for my opponent. So no shutout. It's 21-7. A lot less comfortable with a 14-point lead. Now I'm just running around with Josh Freeman, maneuvering, and then throw it all the way across the field for Devin Hester, and he's going to come down with it. Gets hurt. Sorry about that, Devin, but got the 1st down. That's what I wanted. Now running the ball with Arian Foster. We were in the 4th quarter, by the way. Nice run by Arian. It's a 1st down. Like you see there, not a lot of success on the ground, but having a couple nice plays and trying to catch him off guard with an end around to Hester, and he puts it on the ground. It's picked up by Clay Matthews, and Josh Freeman is going to give him chase, but Clay Matthews is faster, and Clay Matthews is going to take this to the house, and it's 14-21. Suddenly a ball game, and I'm not as comfortable now. 3:10 remaining in the 4th quarter, and you got to watch out for this from someone who doesn't play sim style. He catches me with a surprise onside kick, gets the ball back at the 47-yard line. And so all of a sudden he has thundered his way back into this game, and it's 14-21. He has the ball, a little over 2 minutes to go in the game, trying to hit his receiver on the right side and knock that one away. So 4th and 8. A stop here would be huge, and he's back to pass, empty backfield again, goes over the middle, once again a slant, and Andre Johnson with another catch. And he's at my own 29-yard line now, a minute and a half remaining. He's going to give it to Eddie George. And I don't like using anybody that's retired on my team. And he gets a 1st down, 2nd and 4. He's going to give it to Eddie George again. 1st down. His offensive line was pretty good. And it was hard for me to get a pass rush without blitzing extra guys. Here's 3rd and goal, handoff Eddie George, touchdown. Only 21 seconds remain in the game, and I expected this completely. He's going for 2, 21 seconds left in the game. Pitch out left for Adrian Peterson. Come on, Lawrence Timmons. Adrian's in, and so he comes back from 21 down to score 22 unanswered points, and now he's kicking it off. And since I have Hester, I'm like, I gotta take this out. I've gotta. He's an opportunity for a touchdown, and I try to go up the right side, do a spin move, and I only get to the 11-yard line. So obviously a poor choice, and I got 17 seconds, 2 timeouts. And I want to do this through screen passes since he's playing so far off. Throw a screen to Foster, get him to miss, get my block set up, and go upfield, but he's only going to pick up about 11 yards on the play, and so we're only to the 22-yard line. Got to go all the way down the field in 8 seconds now. Screen pass to the right for Hester, and unable to make anybody miss, so it's only a 3-yard gain. Only one more play left. I'm going to do another screen pass because I'm not going to go deep on this defense. Go to Javid Best, try to get guys to miss, and I'm unable to do so. And so I give up a 21-point victory in a game where I thought I played really well and end up losing. So you can imagine how upset I was after this game, but You know, Madden's the only game that I play where I can get that intense feeling, whether I'm winning or losing, and that's why I play it. No, I didn't throw an interception. I didn't take a sack on offense. I played pretty good. It's just a couple things happened, and all of a sudden he was back in the game. He had that touchdown where Patrick Chung went for the interception and missed, the fumble by Devin Hester, the surprise onside kick. So he did a good job of coming back from 3 scores down to get the victory. And they asked me if I wanted to renew Patrick Chung's contract, so absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I think I'll cut him right now. And so we're going to go there, and we're going to cut Patrick Chung, get 75 coins for it, but it's like, no, you can't. You have to get another safety in there. So I'll do that, but Patrick Chung is gone. I'll have some more Ultimate Team coming up next, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying me reviving this series, and I'll see you guys next time.